Today we're gonna have a talk. It's nothing serious. Let's just be lighthearted. I want to talk about, what is it? Like 10 different words for this. The summoning, the wish system, the gacha, right? The pulls, the drops. It's confusing to those that are not subscribed, the 80% of my audience. Whoa, what's up with that? Anyways, for those that are not subscribed, make sure you guys do so. I know you guys are browsing YouTube. You see all these spams of videos, including myself, who went out there, spent hundreds, if not thousands. And you may be thinking, oh, boy, how does he afford? How does this guy or this content creator or this girl that is streaming, how do they afford their rent? How do they afford their food? Well, look at me. I have nothing in my room, right? Let me be honest with you guys. Most of us are going to be fine just from the ad revenue, okay? Just how it is. We're gonna go crazy because we're content creators. But for you guys, especially the low budget players, you know, as well as the free to play, of course, we need to maximize. We already know about the stupid rates, okay? It's a meme. We don't need to address that. We could address that in a separate video. We're gonna educate ourselves with some strats, some tips. If you're entering the gacha town, the anime city, you know, the waifu nation, especially if this is your first time. I see some people out there with the 4 amber copies, free to play, life, and dude, let me be honest, it really hurts me seeing that from my viewers, because I want you guys to get at least some of these 4 stars up in the rate up banner, because I don't know if you've noticed, okay, but everybody's making videos about these 4-star characters because they're so good. I don't care if she does 0 damage. Do you know how many times I played a closed beta? I didn't have a healer. It just sucked. Now you get a barber literally for free. Not only that, you get the duplicates, which we'll talk about. Fischl is literally broken. Like, I'm afraid that she might get nerfed. Like, I'm praying every day, please, MiHoYo, do not nerf anything. Do not do it, please, for the free to play, dude. As well as Shali, very, very good when you just chain her ult back to... You guys get my point, okay? I want you guys to at least, when you play this game over a couple of months, I want you guys to have pretty much duplicate copies of the 4-star characters that you want. As you play the game, you're going to get Primogems. I'm sure you have noticed that, hopefully. So as you guys do the dungeons for the first time, or find the treasure chest for the first time, or achievements, you're going to get Primogems. There are ways to get Primogems over time, like the Spiral Abyss, for example, and hopefully through events. As a free-to-play, Primogems, they're very important. You want to collect your characters, your waifu husbandos, lollies, whatever, then you got to pretty much use your Primogems correctly. And for me, in this channel, I highly advise you to get the Intertwined Fates. Over the Stardust Exchange, your priority stays the same. Intertwined Fates over the Quaint Fates, but you're going to get both over a course of a month. In the Gacha community, we call these posters a banner. And with your Quaint Fates, hopefully you spent them into Noel's banner because it has a discount. And it's just that this banner right here, it looks so awesome, right? It looks great. There are 3 beautiful 5 stars up in there. There's Jean, and I just can't get her. There's Diluc as well. And you see all these shiny things, and you're like, oh my god, this looks way better than Noel's banner with just 1 character up in there, just Noel. So you're thinking, if I do my pulls or summons or wish, whatever you want to call them, into here, that you're going to get these guys only. But if you check out the details, that is not the case. You have all of these in the 5 stars. And here you get all the 4 stars, including the characters that you get for free. Hold up though. In most gacha games, we have a thing called rate up. Now I'm trying to say this correctly because of the closed caption from YouTube. Like, you know, I don't want it to say right up. So it is a rate up, meaning that you have a higher chance to get the featured characters that you're seeing in this poster banner. You can just see right here, the green arrows, those characters have a rate up, higher chance to drop. Not only that, it has a guarantee to drop. All right, so let's understand that first. There is a thing called a pity system. Now, some of you guys are confused as to what pity is. Pity is not a character that's coming 1.1. Pity is a system. The game feels really sad for you. You know, whether it's a 4-star or a 5-star, there is a pity. So that when you summon a certain amount, the game's like, okay, you've done enough. You've suffered enough. You'll get it in the next one. For sure. So for the 4 stars, it's every 10 summons. For a 5-star, it is going to be every 90 summons when it comes to characters. For limited rate up banners like Venti, this is how it works. You get a 5-star within 90 summons. You can get it in the first summon or the 89th or the 90th summon. Hopefully you don't get there, but at the 90th, you're going to be guaranteed one if you didn't get it before that point. Okay, hopefully you never experienced that, but that 5-star can be one of the 6 that you're seeing on your screen. After you get a 5-star, the pity system will reset back to 0. If you did not get Venti as your first 5-star, your next one is guaranteed. And then it resets that as well. So let me try to explain this with my finger. So you're summoning. You see the orange glow, your first 5-star. Woo! You feel good. You see a Mona. Bam! So you got a 5-star. Congrats. And then your next 5-star, if you continue forward, if you continue forward, you get another orange glow, then your next 5-star is going to be a guaranteed Venti. That's the system. Then it resets. So your third one can be one of the 6 5-stars. So it can be Venti again. Boom. Then it resets. So your fourth one can be one of the 6 5-stars. So let's say you got Chi-Chi here on your fourth one. I got freaking double jointed issues. So the fourth one is Chi-Chi, and your fifth one is going to be guaranteed. If you get the orange glow, it's going to be a guaranteed Venti. The same rule applies for the 4-stars. So let's say you got Ningguang for your first 4-star. Then your next one is going to be one of the rate up characters like Fischl Barbara or Xiaolin. So pretty much what rate up banner is, you can target it a little bit better than these banners. Like this one, no. For free to play, not yet. Okay, not yet. We gotta get the characters first. So these, it looks tempting. Don't be fooled, please. I see those comments, man. First 5-star, I got a weapon, Zeus. Is it good for anybody? Guys, like, you can get weapons here as well. I'm not saying if you like weapons, if you like shiny pointed objects, by all means. But if you want the characters to build 2 teams for Spiral Abyss so you can get more Primogems, and you want to target the 4-stars that everybody is talking about, then the rate up banner is where it's at. Also, the pity system is not shared between different types of banners. So if you're juggling between the 2 different types of banners, the standard and the rate up, you're pretty much hurting yourself. If you play enough, you'll be able to get enough Primogems to hit the pity mark. Hopefully you don't get there. Hopefully you get a 5-star before the 90th summon. Well, hopefully you get that 5-star and you feel good about that, but don't get too caught up on the 5-stars, right? These 4-stars, if you're getting the duplicates, it really helps out with the constellation because, hey, it's just how it is. It's in the game, so might as well optimize it. And also, don't forget about the 4-star weapons, right? You don't need to get a 5-star weapon. Just sitting there with one 5-star weapon, one of the 10, and they're adding in more, it's not going to help you as much as having a 4-star weapon with multiple duplicate copies. You can refine them in the game, and that will really help you out. Some of these 4-star weapons, even with just one of them, one copy, is literally best in slot for a lot of the characters that you're playing, that we are playing right now. And if you get duplicates, whoo, you're looking good, okay? Having like a 4-star weapon with duplicate copies, way better than just one single 5-star weapon in most cases. For the first rate of banner, for me, if I was free to play, I would just go up until I get the 5-star and then I would stop. Now, if you're feeling lucky and you did 40, 50, 60 or 70 summons or even below that and you just want to get the 5-star and just dip, you can just go with the single summons. It's fine, single summons. You'll proc the pity as well. Same with the 4-stars. You'll get a 4-star if you do the single summons as well. There's nothing wrong with that at all. I've tested this repeatedly myself, and it's already been confirmed by the staff as well. Now, what do we do for the future banners? Let's say you got the 5-star and you're happy with the amount of 4-stars that you got and the constellations and the weapons. You're looking okay. Then you just need to stop. I know you hate this word. It's called save. From here on out, you should just check out which banner is coming next with what characters and what those characters do for you and your team. Not just from a tier list standpoint, but what it does to your team. So let's just imagine 2 out of the 3 next banner rate up. There is Sucrose and Noel. You're not interested in building those. You already have enough Anemo characters, or you're just working on, electricity as well as a fire team for overloaded. Then you may want to skip that banner. I know It sucks. If you're playing for the long game here, you may want to wait for a banner where you see the characters that you really think are going to be game-changing for your team. Eventually, as you play, you're going to get a lot of 4-star characters with a lot of duplicates. If you, like I said, play smart, invest into the rate up banners, then that's what's going to happen, and that's going to really help you out, as well as getting the weapons. If you get a 5-star, that's awesome as well. That's an icing on top, but getting the 4 stars and their duplicates up is just tremendously useful for your team. Now, does a pity system carry over to the next banner? So there are other wishes, type of banners. You can tell by clicking the history. There is the permanent wish, character event wish, and the novice wishes. So the pity count does carry over, but within their own category. So if there is another banner in the permanent wish category, then your pity count will carry over to that banner. Same thing applies for the character event wish. If there is another banner in that category, then your pity count, if you did 83 out of 90 and you did not get a 5-star, but you have no more materials to summon, then you're going to get a 5-star within 7 summons if you do the summons in the character event wish category. That's what it says in Japanese and in Chinese. People also ask the customer support as well on Reddit. Now, another safe way, if you're not too trigger happy, if you can hold back, is waiting until right here. You see the time right here, time remaining, 11 days. Wait until the next banner is introduced or leaked, right? They're going to let us know what's coming next. Wait for that news. And then you can decide. All the YouTubers are going to talk about it, including my channel. Subscribe for that, by the way. So we're going to talk about whether it's worth it or not in detail. This is the first one, so I highly recommend this one. But from here on out, you can wait until pretty much the last couple days. When you see the news for the next rate up banner, then you can decide to summon then. I know this was long. We needed to talk about this though, because people play to have fun with their characters. They want to try out other characters, their abilities. They're very exciting. The gameplay does change a lot, so that's why I had to talk about it. And hopefully you guys found it helpful. If you did, I'd appreciate it if you guys smack this video a like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys in the next video. Your boy Zeal's out. Peace.